The atrium in the Free Library of Philadelphia's Parkway Central Library connects the ground and first floors to the second floor. It's a nice place to pause and admire some of the architectural details in the building, which was designed by my father, Julian Abele. The sweeping staircase, the hand-carved lion sculptures, and the skylight above are all examples of Dad's design, and they were handmade on site by local artisans. Dad was the first African-American student at what today is the School of Design at the University of Pennsylvania. He enrolled in 1898 and was an outstanding architecture student and was the president of the Architectural Society, all while working as a designer with the Lewis Hickman architectural firm. After graduating in 1902, he proceeded to Europe and attended some classes at the École des Beaux-Arts in Paris and traveled to Italy and Greece. He returned to the United States in 1904 and joined the architectural firm of Horace Trumbauer. In 1909, Dad was appointed the chief architect. He personally presented the design for the Free Library of Philadelphia's Parkway Central Library to the city's design review panel. When I was about 9 years old, Dad took me to the library for a tour. When I was leaving the library, I was given the book Pinocchio, which I believe started my love of reading. Of all the many buildings my father designed, the library is the only one that he took me to visit. This makes me feel that he was especially proud of this work.
On the second floor, we have our public computer lab. This is an area where patrons can access computers for free for whatever they might need, from browsing online to applying for jobs and utilizing our Braille printers. This is a great place for people to connect. The Free Library is the largest provider of free internet in the Philadelphia area.
Pepper Hall is home to the art and literature departments. When you enter, an immediate conversation piece are the skylights, which were painted over during World War II to defend against the possible threat of bombing. The literature collection houses over 60,000 books of American, English, and world literature, including poetry, plays, essays, and author biographies. There's writing and citation guide books, books on movies, journalism and media studies, and a large collection of works by and about Shakespeare, and books about the English language, including a 23-volume Oxford English Dictionary, invaluable for tracing the history of words. The art collection features over 60,000 books on fine arts, architecture, fashion, a large collection of instructional books on drawing, painting, knitting, and photography, plus extensive references on African and African-American art and artists, and fashion design from ancient to modern times. Many magnificent rare art books, including this Japanese hand-printed woodcut illustrated book from the 19th century. Work by local artists is always on display, like this boot statue created by Philadelphia fashion designer and educator Gail Gaines. Gaines says this work illustrates the strength and depth of women's imagination and ingenuity in the face of great struggles.
Passing through art and literature, you can access the Languages and Learning Center. Led by a commitment to community engagement, the center offers resources, programs, and support to adult learners in a welcoming, accessible environment. The collection includes books, audiobooks, and CDs and DVDs in the following areas: world language learning, English language learning, career test and academic test preparation, resume and cover letter writing, easy read books. I hope you enjoyed exploring some of the many wonderful spaces on the second floor of the Parkway Central Library, and we hope you'll visit us in person one day.